Welcome to FXStreet. If you like what we're talking about, you like the content we're producing, head on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. You can follow Akash and I individually, myself at Just Analysis 1 and Akash at Mangyeko0. Taking a look here at Cardano, there's a recent, I don't know if you're going to talk about this or not, Akash, but there was recently a number of articles from other folks, and I know we've written about it here too, I think, but you know, Cardano has been beat down so bad, and this is a historical event that it had. So, and currently, oh no, never mind, it is up above the monthly open, but Cardano completed a 5-month stretch lower, so 5 consecutive months of closes below the monthly opens, 5 red monthly candlesticks, 5 black monthly candlesticks, whatever you want to call it. Going back to, June, so June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, that's 8 months, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Out of the last 8 months, only 1 month had a close above its open. And that was the huge rise in August. But the drop down here into that $1 range is important. For a few reasons, but primarily, one is, and this is something found out by sentiment, but there was a ton of buying going on. So addresses that have between 10,000 and 1 million Cardano, they increased their holdings by around 113%. So they more than doubled their holdings during this drop here. And if you want to know what people are doing at major dips, then, well, there you go. Definitely that $1 level, that's the 50% fib retracement 101. I mean, this has been holding here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days now. We've been kind of stuck in that range. It is showing some signs of life yesterday and today. We could get the first close above the Tenkan-sen that we've seen since January 19th. That would be very nice. You're really not a ton to go over here. There's some downside risk if it comes down to $1. If we get, at least on the point figure chart, if we get a close at that dollar level, then there's downside risk down to 91 cents. But really looking for a return to the 20 cent, the $1.20 level. And that should initiate a very strong and rapid increase to test the kind of the trend lines of this falling wedge that existed on this on the 5-cent 3-box reversal chart, with getting halted around that $1.70 range. On the daily chart, upside potential may be limited to the $1.30 zone. That is where the 20, well, it's actually it was up there. This changed, but the $1.30 zone is where the daily Kijun-sen is at, and the 382 fib retracement. Also, you've got the cloud in there, not far away. So that's something to pay attention to. Really, there's no bearish, regular or hidden bearish divergence in here. It looks very, very nice to set up for a nice move up. It is below the cloud though, but that last week's daily weekly candlestick was very bullish. Should see a nice move here to test 130 and then get beyond it and see where it goes from there. But definitely, I think we have reached the bottom, and we'll begin to start the move towards new all-time highs. That does it for me on Cardano. I'll pass it off to you, Akash.
Thank you, John. Before we actually get into this, I just want to talk about this long position here that not sure when though, probably not the last week, but the week before that. Expected Cardano to bounce off of this demand zone here, ranging from 1.25 to 1.20, and at least see some sort of bullish reaction where I targeted this weekly resistance level here, which was deep into the supply zone, ranging from 1.5 to 1.76. But that kind of failed after this initial run up. The one that we spoke about that originated here at 1.20 was a pretty good success. So for now, I think right now we're very close to this $1 level. that we already dipped below that and collected liquidity that was formed here due to the triple bottom formed somewhere between May 18th to July 21. Cardano is very so that it's a little difficult for me because this May 18 to May 19 price action that we see on a lot of altcoins, they are yet to be tested. But for Cardano, the price has already collected the liquidity resting below these lows. So so technically speaking, this is a good spot for market makers to kind of reverse the trend, push Cardano higher, right? But looking at the overall market structure for Bitcoin and even Ethereum, uh, they look kind of primed for another down move because they're retesting that breaker that we just spoke about in the previous video. So it's really weird position that Cardano is currently present, right? But I do want to point out the fact that if we get like daily, probably even a weekly close below the $1 level, there's a good chance Cardano could slip down to 0.4, probably even 0.38. And the main reason for that is because of the fair value gap here that we see here. Right now, I think this fair value gap ranges from 0.452 to 0.676. So yeah, there's a good chance we could see Cardano head down to 0.67, which will be the first target. Once we get like a daily or probably even a weekly close below this level, we could see it come down all the way to 0.38, probably 0.44. So things are looking pretty bad for Cardano. Like things are looking pretty bad for the crypto ecosystem. So I am sufficiently bearish. So yeah, let's see how it goes. That's my take on Cardano.
Thank you, Akash, and thank you everybody for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.